Well, here we are. I guess, I suppose I should introduce myself. Hello there. I am Kazuko MC, and I have been torturing PewDiePie's pets for 1 year straight.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm glad you agreed to the interview.
Well, it's a special occasion. I might as well give the viewers some insight.
So, allow me to just jump right in with the first question. What exactly is this journey of yours for any who may not know?
Well, it's in the title of every video, but in case you haven't picked up on it, I'm torturing PewDiePie's pets until the cave update. Every single day, I get with the pets from PewDiePie's Minecraft series, and I subject them to various forms of torture.
Various forms of torture. You give me some examples.
For starters, there's the bell. Used by PewDiePie himself on occasion, the bell is a torture device that consistently appears throughout the series. A couple dozen good rings, and the animals will be going crazy. I also beat the pets with weapons, cover them in disgusting items, bring them to strange locations, or just annoy them in general.
My, all those sound a bit brutal.
Well, yeah, I suppose, but it's the best way to get my point across.
This point of yours is that the cave update needs to be released for Minecraft. Why do you think that?
Well, simple enough, caves need the most treatment in the game. Players already spend so much time in caves, but because of how monotonous and boring they are, that time feels more tedious and exciting. Being one of the largest parts of the game, caves should be far more memorable than they are currently. It doesn't help that caves have generated the same for over 8 years now.
So, what you're saying is Mojang needs to put the mine back in Minecraft.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Alright, let's continue. How do you feel about having gone this long without a cave update?
Well, I'm definitely shocked it's taken this long. I started the series before 1.15 had even been announced. I thought that for sure the cave update would have come out by now. I figured even if it weren't 1.15, it wouldn't be too long until 1.16. The thought that neither of those would have been a cave update seemed delirious at the time. I suppose not. It's taken so long, and I have at least a few more months, perhaps years before the cave update has a chance of being released. I really hope 1.17 will be the update that frees me.
For you? You say this as if your series of torment isn't enjoyable.
Enjoyable? Let me get this straight. Did you ever think I enjoyed this? You think I'm a psychotic, mindless, horrible person who loves to see innocent creatures be in pain? Who would enjoy something like this? Every single day of my life, I have to stare into the beady, pleading eyes of those pets. I wince as I repeatedly have to beat them over and over. I have pets of my own, and I know I would do anything to keep them from harm. Every time I look at PewDiePie's pets, I see my own. In a way, this series tortures me more than I torture the pets.
So, why keep going?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know why I push myself to keep doing this. I just do. I have to finish what I started. It's like you start off without considering the consequences, and then you dig in too deep. You take it too far to that point where quitting isn't an option. Honestly, I'd feel worse if I quit now than I would if I kept going.
You've definitely continued this for an impressive amount of time. It's strange how one can dedicate themselves to a task so outlandish.
Honestly, I don't know how I do it. Every day I wake up knowing I have to deal with those pets again. There are so many things I could be doing in life that I miss out on, simply because I want to finish the series. My channel, it's filled with those videos and almost nothing else. Documenting the torment uses all my willpower. I can't bring myself to do anything else.
That definitely makes sense. Something like this could drain anyone of their will.
Yeah.
Being so drained, you must have considered stopping at some point.
Oh, definitely. It seems like at least once a week I try to make an excuse to cut off the series. Not only that, but many of my friends and family have been begging me to stop repeatedly.
And yet you feel like you can't. I see your predicament. I do feel sorry for you. really. I'm aware that you aren't doing this out of malice, but out of necessity.
It's a tough bit, that's for sure. But let me make one thing clear. Just because I've been hurt by this series does not mean I'm going to chicken out. I'm a man of my word, and I will see this journey to its end, to the cave update.
I desperately hope a cave update comes soon, for you and the Minecraft community.
Thank you. That means a lot.
And thank you for your time today. Anything else you'd like to say before we wrap this up?
Well, see you all for year 2.